Hi everyone, happy holidays. Welcome to Mindfulness Meditation Monday. It doesn't really feel like a Monday, does it? It feels like um, a triple long weekend. so I know most of the country's been in a deep freeze, so I hope you're keeping warm. I've got layers on and 2 layers of socks. Um, but so we're going to begin our last meditation of 2022. The next time we gather together, it'll be a new year. And I'm going to light my candle here. So I've got this beautiful candle holder that's actually hands with a lotus. Hi, Barbara. And the lotus symbolizes enlightenment. So here we are shining our light on enlightenment. And for me, the holidays were Christmas, so I've got with me a green moonstone and a sort of red but more orangey carnelian stone. So they will keep me company during the meditation this evening. And as usual, we've got a little time before we start, so I do invite you to get comfortable and to make sure you're warm. Put a blanket around you, a shawl. In fact, I'm going to go get my blanket. Now that's cozy. My feet are still freezing. So it's nice to have a little blanket around you. And choose to surround yourself with candles or crystals or anything that brings you comfort, something that means something to you. And we'll begin in about a minute. So I hope you've been enjoying your holidays. For me, it's been quite frenetic the last 10 days with traveling, and I'm coming to you from New York right now where my family is, and so I spent time with my family for the holidays, which was loud and fun and all those feelings and fuzzy feelings and annoying feelings that happen when you're with a huge family. So, but it's good to be with family. It was good for me. All right, so we're going to begin. All right. So as you get comfortable in your seat, I invite you to close your eyes. And with the closing of the eyes, we start to move inwards, no longer being distracted by what is outside of us, but instead connecting to ourselves, connecting to our minds, our feelings, our bodies. And with that internal connection, we can start to focus on the breath. Noticing our inhale and our exhale. And as soon as we bring our focus on our breath, the breath tends to change a little bit. It does tend to slow down. And this is a primary way of relaxing your nervous system, slowing down the breath, slowing down the activity of the nervous system, slowing down the chatter of the mind. Hi, Diana. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Feeling the tension in the body melt away Maybe noticing a tiredness from the holidays. And I'd like to invite you to become familiar with the feeling tones of your holiday season. Some of us are celebrating Christmas, others Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating. Let's take this opportunity to just start to become aware of our feelings, maybe some images that popped up. Let's let it all in, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's all part of the human experience. Always remembering that your breath is your anchor. Allow images to arise and fall over the holiday season. Rushing around, family together, food, presents. Maybe you were not with your family. Travel was restricted for you. So maybe some feelings of sadness and loneliness. Again, the whole gamut is part of the human condition. And let the images arise and fall without attaching or having aversion to or judging whatever comes up. Just let them arise, let them fall away. It's almost like changing channels on the television. There's one image. Going to a new channel, there's another image. Right? So we're not going to stay for the storyline. We lived the storyline. Just allow the images to bubble up and then dissipate. All the while allowing your breath to flow freely, to keep you anchored in this present moment where you have the opportunity to actually feel. Oftentimes we keep ourselves so busy we don't know what we're feeling. So allow the feeling tones of the holiday. Allow them to arise. The joy, perhaps sadness. Maybe there was some anger or loneliness. So as the images percolate up, take time to notice the feelings that tend to support the images. And once again, avoiding getting caught in narratives or dramas surrounding the feelings. They just are. Just like the images come and go, the feelings will come and go. And after each one, come back to your breath. Full inhale. A smooth exhale. If you're feeling some hard feelings, stay with the breath a little longer. Allow the breath to ease you in and ease you out. There's an old saying, if you think you are enlightened, spend a weekend with your family. As joyful as that can be, it can often be difficult. But again, if we strip away the narratives and dramas and judgments, we just sit with what is. And by allowing the images and the feeling tones, by allowing those to come and go, we don't get caught in the suffering. We don't get caught up in the joy. We just are. And we take this time during meditation to be, to notice, to feel. Breathing in, breathing out, present to whatever is. Full inhale, long exhale. Noticing also how your body is feeling. Is there tension, fatigue? Maybe even little butterflies in your stomach. A feeling of open-heartedness. They're all a part of us. The feeling tones of the holidays. Thank you for joining me on this meditation. As always, you have the option to stay in meditation for 5 minutes longer, 10 minutes longer. Always coming back to your breath as your refuge. Thank you so much. Blessings of the season. And next we meet will be a new year. Namaste.